こんにちは、みやこです。今日も動画をご覧くださりありがとうございます。この夏、私と夫で東海岸をメリーランドからフロリダまで縦断しました。11日間のドライブ旅行で5つの州と11の町を訪ねました。今日はその間に食事をした22カ所のお店をご紹介したいと思います。まず Day1 から Day11 までランチ、ディナーと順を追って夫と見ていきながら星をつけていきます。そしてその後に夫と私とそれぞれ一番良かったランチ、ディナー、デザートを選んで発表したいと思いますので、ぜひ最後までお付き合いくださいね。夫は日本語が話せないので、ここからの会話は英語になります。Our first stop was at Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel is always my default choice when we travel along the interstates because they have this all-day breakfast menu that I like. So whenever I get in one, I know exactly what I want to order.
This restaurant was recommended by our friends. It's inside of a plantation called Middleton place. And this dish is my farm salad with salmon. It looks beautiful. I liked it.
I ordered shrimp with grits. I love grits. Whenever I see grits on the menu, I normally grab that one. Well, second day in Charleston is a very hot day, so we found some place to cool us down.
I always have chocolate, do I?
Yes, of course you do. Well, one thing to remember in Charleston is you have to make a reservation for your dinner. So we called 2 restaurants without reservation. They told us have to wait for 2 hours sometimes. So we kind of gave up, so we just walk around the street, and then we were invited in by this restaurant's manager who is standing outside getting customers. It turned out to be a very good Mexican restaurant.
Yep. What did you have?
Tacos with shredded pork, which is very delicious.
This is called Matador bowl. This is my shrimp. As soon as we sat down, the thunderstorm came. This is my catfish.
This is my French toast, again, a breakfast choice of mine.
This is a Japanese restaurant I found on internet.
This is my cloudy sake.
In Japanese we call nigori sake. Nigori sake.
It's very good, and I like it because it reminds me the cloudy beer I like.
This is unagi. Iyo.
Very delicious. So when I travel, sometimes I crave for soup noodle. So this Japanese restaurant has this spicy ramen. I really like it.
These shrimps are so big, and then they are charcoal grilled. It's so nice, very nice smell.
Yeah, something strange about shrimps. Whenever you go to a restaurant, it always tastes good, but when you try to cook it at home, it's all a little different.
Sounds like I'm a bad cook.
No, it's just the way the restaurant cooks shrimp is not possible at home. I think they use a very high temperature, cook it real fast.
purple sweet potato cheesecake was very good. We never had it before.
Right. But anything with cheesecake I will take. But this one is really special.
This was in Kennedy Space Center and was my only one-star lunch. It was my mistake to order mushroom burger because I don't eat meat.
And I got my bacon double cheeseburger, so now she just made it triple. This is the restaurant we went because our first choice restaurant was closed. It's a Monday. And the sushi and sashimi was not good, but the dessert here was very good. It's called a fried cheesecake. The first time I had it, I really liked this.
Me too.
Well, this restaurant is recommended by one of my friends who actually lived in Key Largo for a couple of years. So it was very popular and we couldn't actually find a parking space. So we sort of parked illegally there and we were worrying about the car maybe towed away during our lunchtime.
I ordered fish on bun and this was very good. I liked it. Their key lime pie was featured on the Cosmopolitan magazine in 2004.
That might explain why this restaurant is so popular. As a matter of fact, they actually had another same name restaurant somewhere close by. When we came back, we saw that one.
This pie was really good. I liked it. It's not too sweet and flavorful. This restaurant was recommended by my friend. Here we go again. As soon as we got there, big rain started.
Well, Dave must have seen this before. After lowering the curtains, we can actually have our dinner in peace.
This is baked brie. I liked it.
Yep.
This was interesting appetizer, shrimp on a puff pastry.
My main course is the roasted duck with some spicy sauce. Tastes very good.
This was my main dish. It's pasta, pomodoro, just a tomato sauce. Very simple dish.
Dessert time. So this is a creme brulee. So it's one of the dessert we always order from the restaurant and share with each other.
We had takeout and then ate at the table in the courtyard of our motel.
This is kind of like a picnic, but it was the only time that we were able to see what the hotel can provide, which is a picnic table.
It was fun.
Yep. Well, since Key West is only 90 miles from Cuba, so we decided to have dinner in this Cuban restaurant. And this is the soup of the day with pork, which is very tasty.
I got the whole fish. I thought I couldn't finish it, but I did.
And we also finished a whole bottle of wine. My dish is liver with onion and green pepper. I was actually surprised to see liver on the menu because normally you don't find this in the United States, but it's very common in China. As a matter of fact, it tastes just like stir-fry Chinese style.
It It was very nice to sit next to the ocean. I was glad to find this location using my phone. This is my salad. And this is my fish burger.
I ordered shrimp pasta. Once again, the shrimp is very tender.
So this is our second key lime pie.
Yeah, we have to have one before we leave the Florida Keys. The presentation was very nice, but it's a little too sweet to our taste. 3 nights ago we came to this restaurant, but it was closed because of Monday. So we decided to try this one again.
This is hot sake.
Hot sake with sashimi appetizer, very relaxing. And this one is definitely better than the one we went 3 nights ago, the other Japanese restaurant.
I wanted to try some typical Thai food. This is fish cake called Tod Man Pla.
Tastes good.
And this is another Thai dish called khao soi shrimp, like shrimp curry and noodle.
Even though the restaurant's name is called Bangkok Cuisine, a Thai restaurant, but they also serve Japanese and Vietnamese dishes. So this is pho, which I like very much.
I found this Indian restaurant using my phone while we are driving.
First we ordered masala tea, and then the restaurant has a set menu for lunch. So this is our lentil soup.
This is naan, and this is my vegetable curry.
And this is my lamb curry.
This dessert is included in the set menu. This is rice pudding. This restaurant I also found on internet.
This is the bread and homemade dip. It's very special, very tasty.
Yeah. This is my salad.
This is our mushroom soup. Yummy. This is my main course, pasta with clams.
This is my flounder with garlic, a lot of garlic on the top. That's good. This pasta came with my fish. This is angel hair pasta. I liked it a lot.
This is a homemade tiramisu, and this is a family restaurant. Everything here is homemade.
This tiramisu was well soaked with the liquor. We loved it.
We walked into this restaurant after we were turned away by the other 2 because they were all full of tourists.
It turned out to be a good restaurant.
Yeah, very quiet.
This is tomato basil soup. You were happy with these blueberry pancakes, weren't you?
Oh yes, this is my breakfast for lunch again, and this is very special.
And this is my bacon egg burger.
I got your bacon.
It's a big piece of bacon.
Yeah, that's part of my breakfast staple.
I found this one on internet and I chose it because I liked they were committed for fresh and local ingredients.
And also their menu is very creative.
Just like this one. These are oysters, fried oysters.
On cabbage?
No,
Lettuce. Okay.
This is my dish, white fish on mashed radish.
Very nice presentation and also very original. So this is my shrimp risotto. Again, the shrimps so yummy.
And the local vegetables. Looks very nice. We asked something light, and this was what we got.
Creme brulee, and again, the presentation is so nice.
We enjoyed it very much. This is a cafe inside of the Modern Art Museum. I loved this cafe. Every plate looked beautiful, like an art.
Agreed. Their menu is also very modern and chic.
This is called butter bean hummus flatbread, and this one is called grown-up grilled cheese sandwich.
This Greek restaurant was recommended by one of our tour guides.
This is Greek salad, and my main dish was snapper fillet.
The tour guide especially mentioned this dish is fried calamari, and she said once you put this in your mouth, the calamari will melt, and indeed it did.
The melt.
Mm-hmm.
And this was our second tiramisu.
Yeah, the Greek tiramisu.
It was also very nice. The liquor at the bottom, flavorful. During this trip, I was in charge of finding restaurants, and most of the time, I did a good job, didn't I?
Yeah, getting better every day.
My dish was called huevos a la mexicana, scrambled egg with tomatoes. And yours are called chile verde, pork chunks cooked with green sauce.
Very generous portion of pork. I like the taste too.
This is our last restaurant of the trip.
Yeah, it's only 1 hour away from home now.
This is marinated tofu. This is intestine noodle soup. It's your favorite, right?
Yes, yeah, very tasty.
This is cucumber with garlic sauce. It's very tasty, also very cooling.
Yeah, good for summer.
This is scallion pancake. These are crystal shrimp dumplings. And our dessert was tapioca pudding with mango.
Very tasty and also cooling for the summer.
Yeah, very soothing. I loved it. Now we will pick top 3 from each lunch, dinner, and dessert. This is top 3 lunch of mine and his. Top 3 dinner of mine and his. Top 3 dessert of mine and his. Now you'll see our best lunch, dinner, and dessert. This is best lunch of mine and his. Best dinner of mine and his. And best dessert of mine and his. I'm glad that we agreed on the best dessert. When you visit Key Largo, please stop by Mrs. Mac's kitchen and try their famous key lime pie. いかがでしたか？このベストランチ、ディナー、デザートに選ばれたレストランはもちろんですが、他のレストランもおいおい動画を作る予定ですので、ぜひご覧くださいね。今日も最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。さて、2人でどのように星をつけたか、結果が気になりますか？夫は食べ物について結構ピッキーなんだなと初めて知りました。この番組ではアメリカ在住30年以上になる私が住むフレデリックでの生活や活動の様子を紹介しています。これまでの動画ではフレデリックの街の様子、訪れたレストランやマーケット、飼い猫や家の周りの様子、お気に入りのレシピなどをアップしています。またピアノとヨガを教えていることからピアノ曲の動画やヨガ、健康に関する動画も出しています。今後はこれらに加えて私の趣味やお気に入りの映画や本、音楽などについてもお届けしていく予定です。お楽しみに。今日も最後までご視聴くださりありがとうございました。今日の動画が面白かった、または少しでもお役に立てたら、高評価ボタンを押していただけると励みになりますのでよろしくお願いします。チャンネル登録もしていただけるととても嬉しいです。ご感想、ご質問などもどうぞお気軽にコメント欄へお寄せください。お待ちしています。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。みやこでした。